with the jump off. Jump off. That's an old reference for you. See how it goes today. Stream started right up. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. How's everybody doing? How you guys been, man? It's been a while, man. I know. Trust me, it's not because I haven't wanted to stream. I've been wanting to stream. Dude. Ever since I got to this new location, there's just been so many technical difficulties. You know, connection issues. This loud ass dryer. I didn't expect this dryer to be so damn loud. I got some equipment that's supposed to be noise canceling. It seemed like it enhances the noise. So I still got a few more, I still got a lot of things to figure out. I appreciate you guys for being patient and bearing with me. I really appreciate that. You guys have been really cool. You've been there for me. Replay Gang's been doing this thing. Shorts could be better. My shorts usually get better numbers, but my last few sets of shorts haven't been doing that great. But you know, somebody's seen them. So you know, can't complain too much. And then I dropped a long form video Monday. You know what I mean? We're at double digits. So you know, that's cool. We need to get them numbers up though, y'all. Check out my long form vid. It's called Shoot Your Screens, Not Your Team. All right? Shoot your screens, not your team. It's a story time about a very crazy morning I had at a shop I used to work in. Yes. Gotcha. Okay. What's going on? 9 or 10? This machine has valet service. Well, they used to. There you go. There's that valet service right here, baby. Yeah, man, it's our schedule has been out of control lately. It's just been out of control. Like 2 weeks ago, we had this 17,000, yes, 17,000 piece front and back. 17,000 piece front and back. Then right after that, we had like a 6,500 piece. Okay, and then right after that, what we're currently working on is 2,500 3 locations. You know, it's been a lot of work. Dude, come on, man. You know, jeez. It's been a lot of work, man. A lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Schedule just been belting us, man. But you know, we've been getting through it. I believe that I believe the owner of this company secretly watches my live streams, and he heard about me, you know, complaining about potentially doing nothing but, you know, nothing but 8 and 9 and 10 colors. So I guess he said to himself, oh, don't worry. We don't give you all of that. We're just gonna give you, don't worry about the colors. We're just gonna give you numbers. Don't even worry about it. Don't fret, my pet. You know? Yeah, so it's been a lot learning this machine too. Man, these flash units, this underbase just doesn't flash. You know, don't really flash. So in order to keep the integrity, in order to keep the integrity of the print, at least on this one, I've got my roller frame after this second flash just to make sure it's really dry. Because I mean, the underbase just does not flash anymore. It just doesn't. I mean, I don't care how long you're flashing for either. Oh shit, thanks, son. I don't care how long you're flashing for either. It just, how are we looking? Can y'all see everything? Do I need to lower this? No, I think we're good. I think the angle's good. shooter zone. Yeah, it's been a wild few weeks. Trying to get the hang of this monstrosity. Now, do I regret changing machines? Not exactly. What happens is, you know, you get really used to a certain way of life, a certain way of doing things, and you know, the shake-up or the change, you know, that change in your comfort could make you regret certain things, but I wouldn't say I necessarily regret changing areas, although it's been a bit of a hassle. It's been a bit of a hassle, but we'll get used to it. A little wet. super crooked. Contact. Hey, that dryer sounds super noisy, don't it?
That dryer is loud, bro. That dryer is loud. It shouldn't even be that loud.
I'm like, man.
That's a brand new dryer. That dryer is loud as hell.
But like, it's loud in the video, isn't it?
I'm gonna walk back there for a second. I want to say that. Like, it just really bad.
You know what's funny? So it's actually sound better without the damn the DJI.
Without
The mic, yeah.
the mic
The mic is supposed to, dude. This morning I was trying to test it out, and it sounded like they got better noise cancellation in the Media Mod than it does with the Mic Mini.
You gotta say that mic mini back. It's been nothing but trouble, bro.
Bro, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Cause I see I could. You were right. I didn't have it on when I turned this on. Connected right away. No, I'm gonna use it for the house. Unless it starts. Cause you know the little cheap ass mic I have now is pretty good. I don't know if you listened to my long form video yesterday, but like, it actually sounds really good.
I will go with that.
And we're just starting off slow. We're not gonna run it like this, like the whole time anyway. Now you see, it don't dry. Come on. Come. Dry this thing up. Oh, you want to dry it first? We're about to get started here. About to get started. Brand new machine, any little ink, any little spills and stuff, we want to go ahead and just wipe it up right away. Oh my goodness. There you go. Okay, now we're getting to it, baby. gonna get going in a minute. Gotta get this ink to warm up a bit. Yeah, feels hot today.
Let's see if I can hear
Let this thing heat up a little bit. We'll get started. Maybe like halfway. We'll speed up maybe like halfway through the cart. So you know, we haven't been streaming these last couple of weeks like that because, you know, we've had a lot of technical issues and all that, but there's something I've been wanting to talk about on the stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. So a couple weeks ago I was invited out by some co-workers at my other job at the bar, and and it was two other co-workers, right? Nice people. One of them is alternative lifestyle. All right, he's alternative lifestyle, but that's fine. You know what I mean? He's a really good dude. He's really cool. So while we were out, right? We're having a good time and all that, and dude, like 3 different girls ran up to him, like hugging him, kissing him all on his face. I mean, like loving on this dude, you know? And like, I've seen how women are with their alternative friends, and it's never been like that, right? So, me being me, you know, I was like, damn, such and such, I don't want to say his name. I was like, damn, such and such, you act like you smashing these chicks or something. And he gave me the alternative neck roll with the side eye, you know? I was like, wait, hold up. All right, bro, for real. You smash women too? He goes, well, if it's there, you might as well. I was like, what in the hell? All right. Ladies, front of the class, ladies, front of the class. Ladies, are you out here sleeping with openly alternative lifestyle dudes? Because if you are, the game's changed now. They keep, you know, they keep blaming, Fabio's sick.
That shit made my knees hurt.
Fabio is sick. Nah, cause listen though, hold up, man. Women, what they like talking about is womanizing men, right? Men who womanize. They like talking about down low men. They're conveniently leaving out the fact that they out here, you know, sitting on dookie dong. No, dude, come on now. If they're really doing this, ladies, we gotta talk now. You can't just keep blaming us for everybody being sick all the time. If you guys are out here, you know, eating fudgesicles. Yo, dude, come on now. New fear unlocked. New fear unlocked. And I want to be clear, because you know people are gonna interpret this however they want. All right, I am in no way, shape, or form against alternative lifestyle people. Listen, that's not the problem. Okay, but you know, straight men and, you know, wannabe straight men or pretending to be straight men are the ones who get blamed for everything. As a matter of speaking of which, you know, the download thing, I got a question. If women are openly sleeping with openly alternative dudes, does that make them down low?
It doesn't make them down low, but it makes them something. It makes them something. You might have to create a new word for that. I don't like it. It's cheating. They cheating in some type of way. They doing
some may, yeah.
It's frowned upon. And if it wasn't, it'd be out in the open. This is new information.
This is brand new to me, dog.
We all had our suspicions.
This is brand new to me. I didn't think there was. So, anytime, hey fellas, anytime your woman's introduced you to her alternative best friend, hey man, you gotta do a fudge test. You kissing your woman, you're like, what's that? Is that Nutella? Is that Vegemite? And ladies, man, ladies, I'm serious. Y'all gotta answer for this one. Y'all gotta talk to me on this one. Yeah. That's so you know how it goes, man. People gonna do what they want, but ladies, in all seriousness, if you're doing this, if you're sleeping with openly alternative men, you have to disclose that information to the man you're with.
Oh, man.
You have to disclose that.
It's gotta be another category. You can't just say you bi.
That's different, dog.
Different, man. That's how you, man, the late night commercials, you know what they be talking about. Man, that's how stuff be talking.
I'm saying, you think you got your girl, all of a sudden you start coughing and you can't stop. You just coughing for coughing for a year straight. You don't know what the hell wrong with you. Dookie Dong. You're following Dookie Dong.
I would say, you know, it shouldn't be anybody's business who's storing money. In the past, at least. But when it comes to stuff like that,
Now you see,
I gotta know.
now you see. No, you know what? Thank you. No, that's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up, Fabio. Because women get real defensive when it comes to body count. It's not necessarily the body count itself. It's the roster of it. Because this is new to me. I'm 41 years old. I never even considered this. And maybe that's my, you know, maybe that's just, you know, me being naive. I don't know. I just never really considered that.
You always maybe thought. I've never had a significant other that's had gay or alternative best friend or anything of that nature.
Yeah, that you know of.
Okay,
That you know of.
But every time I've seen people in that, I don't know, it's always just too friendly. The whole thing just seems too friendly.
Way too friendly.
I always look at him like, dude, you're a dude.
Still a dude. And yo, that's crazy. Cause like I said, the coworker, his words exactly was, well, if it's there, you might as well. Which is something a dude would absolutely say. Well, shit, I mean, hell, shit. She threw it at me, so shit. I goddamn, you know, I got, you know, shit. That is some dude shit.
Damn psycho. Dang old
psycho. Yeah, ladies, you gotta answer for this, ladies. I'm sorry, cause this is brand new to me, bro. This is brand new to me. Who knows? I'm sure there's some dudes out there that are like, oh, you ain't know. You ain't know women like licking on fudgesicles? You ain't know that? There's some dudes out there that know. Like, yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, like I said, people keep talking about the down low dudes, right? Because even gay dudes will bring, alternative dudes will bring that up. Even alternative dudes will bring that up. About download this, download that. But they're not talking about the women. The women that they sleeping with. Fucking unprotected, like no doubt about it.
In society, a woman anything is almost accepted. You know, there is no down low woman. She can be gay if she wants to.
Right.
But if I ask you, have you been screwing homeless men?
Right.
And she
Women aren't dumb. They know for a fact if you find out they're messing with an openly alternative dude. And you notice I keep using my words carefully. Openly, like it's no doubt. They knew if we knew that, we would probably be like, oh. Like, nah. Nah, I'm cool. New fear unlocked. Get away! Yeah, with the yellow eyes. Yeah. I'm like, bro, this dude is out here clapping cheeks. Raw.
All type of cheeks.
Okay, don't make no difference, just cheeks. Dude just cheeked up. Double cheek. I can't even say it. Yeah, this is strange, bro. Strange times, Mo. Strange ass times. Something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. Something to think about, that's all. That's all. Hey, when I come on here, I just try to, you know, I just like to make people think, that's all. No shade at nobody. I don't know, I mean no harm to anybody. But goddamn it, you know, certain things happen in the world, just the way my brain works. And I've always been like this. I just have questions. I just have questions. And growing up, you know, I was never an obnoxious kid. I was never a bad kid. But goddamn it, my mouth got me into some situations. You know, I was always accused of being this is an old school term, a smart aleck. You know, I went to private school, so I was always a smart aleck. I'm not a smart aleck. I have questions. That's all. I just got questions. Like, why is this nun's titty so big? She's a nun. She really ain't supposed to. Nah. Huh? I get. Now we had Sister Anita, the Sister Anita, the art teacher. I used to get caught staring at her tits. They were just so huge, and you know they'd cover up from head to toe, but it just looked like a dog. She had cleavage underneath that habit, dog. There was. It was not, I swear, it wasn't a sexual thing. It was just like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Yeah,
oh man, I've just always had questions, you know what I mean? That's all. I mean no harm to no one. You know? No harm, no harm. Uh-oh. What's going on, everybody? If it's been a good stream so far, please give me that thumbie. Hit me with that thumbs up. That third person, Neil, I know it's you. You better hit that fucking thumbs up, you piece of shit. I know it's you, Neil. I know it is.
You know who it is.
I know it's him, but he won't hit the fucking thumbs up. Okay. He hit the thumbs up. Okay. My bad, Neil. Sorry. It's my bad. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, hey, Neil, where did you go, bro? Where'd you go?
I heard he ain't gonna be here all week.
Huh?
I heard he ain't gonna be here all week.
I don't blame him.
He probably in London.
I don't blame him. Shit. Go ahead, take a bunch of people on vacation that don't deserve it. Do that. That's a man's existence right there. You're working your ass off for people who don't deserve it. Sorry. Sorry.
Welcome to the real world.
Hey, man. Let's see. Well, they might be able to touch that up, but that's cool.
Yeah, it's probably a touch-up.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey man, what kind of Air Force instructor wears a youth extra small? What kind of Air Force instructor wears a youth extra small? Right? We got youth sizes on this.
That is wild.
God damn, they ain't feeding y'all in the Air Force? Why y'all so small?
Maybe a woman.
Huh?
Maybe a
The women, a grown woman is not fitting a youth extra small, bro. Or a youth, I'm sorry, a youth extra large. Ain't too many women, grown women that can fit that.
Extra large is a small.
Not exactly. And you'll find out the difference when your shoulders get in that motherfucker. Hell, these days, not too many women are fitting a small.
Getting stronger.
There's women out here built like Shrek, bro. Oh yes, the quick little announcement. I will be going live on TikTok on a daily basis soon. You know what I mean? I got some stuff, got some equipment. Oh, matter of fact, I think the DJI will probably work better on with the phone. Yeah, I think so. I can actually plug the receiver up to the phone too, and control the gain and all like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I think that'll be good. But yeah, I'm gonna start going live on TikTok in the not the afternoon, but later morning. There we go. Later in the morning, right? Still gonna kick this long form content for you, and then I started Automech After Work, which is basically just supposed to be, you know, things I do after work or talk about work related subjects and stuff like that. We'll get that kicked back up again. It's you know, hey, listen, I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna do the work. You guys gotta do your part too, man. Just give me a view, man. Just give me a view, give me a like. I'm not gonna be able to do physical labor forever, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do the work. Oh yeah, I redid my Pee Wee Herman John last night. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I got to it last night. I redid the Pee Wee Herman. I think it's a little better. I think it's a little better. Of course. Of course. Posted it right to TikTok. Good old TikTok, man. Shout out to TikTok, man. TikTok. I've been avoiding TikTok for years because I thought it was just a platform full of insane people, and they are there, but it's a lot of really cool, really creative people too, like super creative. Yeah, man, on a regular basis I see something, I'm like, how did they do that? Yeah, shout out to TikTok. TikTok's been good to me, man. Shout out to TikTok. Now, this is the game though. Like, I get engagement on these platforms, but dude, I can't get subscribers to save my life. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? I'm not growing. Putting out the content, but I'm not growing. How many followers do you have on TikTok? Jesus Christ. You say a couple thousand?
Maybe a thousand.
That's just what I'm trying to figure out, man. How to grow this thing, man. It's more than just putting out content. It has to be.
I got 15.
You said 1,500?
1,500.
For what you do, that's kind of low too, I think.
Yeah, I mean, on my other, this is my second TikTok right here. On my other one, I had only about 3,000. I started, that one I
Okay, in your comment section, people call you Edit God and all kind of shit. I'm like, well, goddamn it, how come he don't have 100,000 fucking followers then? If he's Edit God, like, God, don't say Edit God and then, you know what I mean?
They like my odds now, but I'm still trying to solidify, get more randomness in there without being.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm in the wrong now. They've been putting me with more gaming stuff, so that's been good.
Yeah. Although after that capitalism video I dropped, I did get 2 new followers. Man,
if I could get like 2 or 3 followers every video, I'd be happy.
that's the goal. But one follower for every 5-6 videos, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it.
And a person hating on me on YouTube. A lot of haters on YouTube.
There's a lot of haters on YouTube, dog.
Said every video's good to hate on a 30-second video. Right.
But what do you say? And that means what?
Just acknowledge it. I just come back, coming back to y'all. Ain't nobody got
Right, bruh, don't, nobody knows you. Calm down.
I go to his page, he's got one video in 6 months ago.
Right,
2 views, you're welcome for the next view.
right,
It's crazy.
right. Yeah, no, not in a good way.
Do it on your own. You're trying to stir stuff up. Has that ever worked? That you mix your own stuff, it's good. Put your straw on somebody else's. It just doesn't make sense.
All right. Now, YouTube is a very condescending place. You know, everybody knows everything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, my comments, I don't even get deep with my comments. I'm like, man, great video, man. Awesome video, cool video, whatever the hell. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Great video. All that extra analysis, man. You'll get the hell out of here. See how long I've been streaming real quick. Yeah. Yeah. It was that fucking mic. I just don't understand because it's connected to the. Oh. So the because I gotta connect the app to the phone, or the phone to the app, however you want to call it, through Bluetooth. Right? Bluetooth has to be on for that to work. So what, I guess if more than one thing is connected to the device, that messes with the connection, I guess. Huh? Damn. I spent mad bread on all this equipment, man. This is bullshit. Yeah. Well, whatever. We back, baby. We back streaming. We back. Miss my people. Miss my people, man. All three of y'all. All three of y'all. Come on. get the hell out of here, okay? Y'all ain't saying nothing, I ain't saying nothing. Nothing going on right now. Yeah, but don't give her the blank ones. Jesus. just try to concentrate on this doggone thing. So I don't know, maybe I gotta check and see what day my gimbal is coming. I think I'll be able, I think I can start streaming, start going live on TikTok, maybe by tomorrow's Thursday. So my new computer comes tomorrow. My new computer comes tomorrow. The gimbal, I gotta check. I know, man. Whole week got thrown off. Whole week got thrown off. I forgot yesterday was chicken day. Was it in the KFC? That was chicken day, man. Totally forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot. You grilled on Monday?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of the beans and stuff. That's gonna be my meals to Monday.
Do no grilling. So I didn't do any grilling. I didn't even cook. sweatshirt anyway for the Air Force. We still got a boatload of t-shirts to do. Show you guys real quick. So that's all our sweats. Alright. All our sweats. These t-shirts we still have to do. Alright. These. These are done. I think this, I want to say this is part of that 6,000 piece we did. And that whole thing, yeah, that's the 6,000 piece. That whole thing had to be split too. And Mary, the quality control manager, she was splitting it as they came down. It was quite the feat. I don't know how the hell she did that. Yeah, I don't know how she did that, but back, baby, back. It's good to be back. Good to see you guys. Good to it's good to be streaming again. I think we got our issues worked out. The equipment I got before, I guess it just isn't compatible with my device. So we're done with that. We're just gonna get back to our regularly scheduled program. Appreciate you guys for being here, man. This really feels good to be back. Feels good to be talking to you guys again. Clips are coming out. Clips are coming out on a daily basis. We got some more long form content coming. Automech After Work, check that out. TikTok, check me out on TikTok. Automech too. Hey Fabio, you want to plug? You want to plug anything? You want to plug anything?
Now be your best self. And check out Automech After Work. You're gonna begin doing this thing and stay blessed.
Hey. Yeah, for the kids, man. We're being positive for the kids. Good seeing you guys, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. GG's.